Hi, I'm Gary Neuman here. I'm the author of Connect to Love, The Keys to Transforming Your Relationship. Welcome to my Webisode series, Connect to Love. Today we begin our discussion with Randy and Monica. Randy left Monica and their 3 kids for another woman. Remarkably, through a great deal of struggle, they reunited and have learned how to make a great marriage. They really are inspiring. Today, Monica tells us what it was like when she found out about Randy's infidelity. She'll talk to us about what she did that helped her endure and grow stronger through it all. It's something every one of us can do. Randy and Monica, thank you so much for being courageous and talking about your personal struggles. So, Randy, you've told me that you did physically cheat on Monica years back. Tell me how it began.
There was a one gal that, I talked to, progressively, and, actually ended up meeting her, and then ended up leaving with her, leaving town.
You left the family, you had kids, correct? Still do, but they were little at the time?
Right, yeah. I had 2 boys and a little baby girl who was a year old.
How did you put up with it just the first few times? Because it's devastating. I mean, and the back and forth must rip your heart out.
Totally ripped my heart out. My world was destroyed. Everything just came crashing down. But I wanted to somehow make this work, and I thought if I just did everything he wanted, that he would come back. If I, kept the kids quiet, if I, had dinner on the table, if I did all the right things, that he would want to come back. And that wasn't working.
Did you feel like a fool when it didn't work? Because I think a lot of women try to jump hurdles, and then they really, feel so hurt if it doesn't work.
Well, I did feel like a fool, but I think like a loser, a failure. I disappointed me, the kids, friends and family. More failure and loser than anything else.
So you took it more personally, totally understandable, than outward anger at Randy.
Yeah. I really took a lot of the blame, thinking I couldn't keep it together because I wasn't being a good wife. I wasn't doing the right things, and in my mind. So,
did that ever change, that attitude?
Oh yeah. Once I got into counseling, that's
good. Thank goodness.
That's when the shift started for me. And he really started focusing on talking about me and working on my issues. And I kept pointing the finger saying, he did, he shoulda, he coulda, why didn't he? And, the counselor just kept bringing it back around to me and said, well, let's talk about you and, what you've been through. How do you feel? And just started bringing up this stuff. And I started dealing with me.
I think it's so important that everyone hear from Monica how normal it is to completely fall apart when your mate is cheating. Now, it's easy to beat yourself up instead of spending time trying to better understand yourself. But understanding yourself while allowing yourself to feel healthy is what you need to do. Know in your heart that things do get better when you are kind and take care of yourself and nurture your feelings, no matter what direction you choose to take. Thanks for joining me. You can learn more about this topic and more as I'll be blogging on my website at mgaryneuman.com. Join my Facebook group discussions at Connect to Love and follow me on Twitter at mgaryneuman.
Read M. Gary Neuman's Connect to Love, available wherever books and ebooks are sold.